I'm just going to ask for your name.
Oh, Angie Lau.
Do you know how many hours you volunteered, Angie?
So far, 1,000 something.
Well over 500, I know that.
That's a year. That's why I never know how much I do in a year. But in your portal, they normally say how many hours. I think, and then it's 1,000 too. And then I never pay attention from that time on. For me, against me, it's a dedication and a commitment to what you are doing. It's not just volunteer because I have nothing to do. And along the way, you learn, and then you make friends. And there's always relationship, I believe, in any job. Of course, I'm from another school. But in our days, we talk about loyalty. So she mentioned this place. So I write an email to Monette, and that started it. The rest is history. You need a certain compassion. This is a food pantry. There's a need, in the community, but you have to feel for them. You can say, they are whatever, without really being in a place to know about them a little bit more. So that's what it first started. It's really like, this compassion, and then plus the dedication and commitment. This place, it's like people really, no matter what position you are, they all come and help. And that's important.
You sound so connected to the organization. I'm wondering, what is it about here that makes you feel that connection?
The people. It has always got to be people. I want to specify, it's really teamwork. It's not because I make so many hours I can do everything. I only do a section of it. And the other volunteers, which I observe, they may not make as many hours, but they are a contribution. Over the years, because of the hours, I got to work a lot with people like Sophie, and now we have Alec, we have Stephanie, of course Monette is there. So somehow you if I should use the word camaraderie, together. So after a while we got to connect. So that's one thing, when you talk about people, it's like I can use we can really care for them, so that we make use of all the donations, the resources, and these people can have something to take home, those salad bags. If they don't have kitchen or they don't want to cook, they can have those. On Saturdays when there's the family, you can encourage them. Hey, come back again,
If you were trying to convince someone to volunteer at Beyond Hunger, what would you tell them?
What would I tell them? I would say, just come join me. Nothing is better. We can talk, but you can always walk the talk. It's like, you do this, you get to know, Sophie. Now I get to know you, and then I got to know different people, Michelle, and that's a certain joy. And there's a lot more Beyond Hunger does. I participate in what do you participate? Picking blueberries. I like the kitchen thing with Maria. That is another project, which Beyond Hunger, because those are really something different. When I work at this place, I can see, I can learn also. Like I learned how to read labels. Normally we don't, but those are the things which plus to Beyond Hunger. And volunteers can learn too. You can have fun.
Yeah.
And then one of the volunteers already said, Angie, we want to work together, so let's just work on one shift. So you can make it fun,